everybody, welcome to the channel and welcome back if you've been here before. Greatly appreciate that. Got a really cool shave set up for today. It's a nice early morning shave for me, and this is what we're going to be working with today. And this is Los Jabones De Joserra. Fantastic products. I have reviewed one of their soaps previously, and actually I'll crack that out momentarily and show you what we got going on there. So we'll do the deep dive on that as we always do momentarily. Let's do as we always do. We'll do a nice one passer and then out the door we go. And with that said, let's get to tools of the trade. I think with this one, I'm going to line us up with the Schick Automatic. Really been having a wonderful experience with the Schicks, and this guy is no exception to that. It's fantastic. You can see here the beautiful little dial for basically setting here which type of level shave you want. I run it on the number 2. I find it to be extremely comfortable. Maybe I'll try venturing past that, on the next one. But for today, I'll keep it at the number 2, and we'll ride along as usual. Blade's already in there, loaded in, and I'm just using a beautiful Schick blade in there. This one's got one shave on it, so this is number 2. And out the door it will go. Brush just chilling down here in the water, getting prepped. I'm going to go with this Mistic brush. Fantastic, beautiful Silvertip Badger, 24 millimeter. So really, really like this one. Fantastically well done. And we will utilize my tried and true favorite, the Yulay Honeycomb bowl. Okay. So to that, boom, nice and simple. Let's get to this soap and splash. And I will show you, because I think I have it right down yonder, and I do, in the drawer filled with God knows how many soaps. So this is the one I did previously. So just again to give you an idea, fantastic. This was really, really beautiful. So I'm really happy to be doing another one today of their products. So this was sent direct from Joserra, and I do appreciate that big time. So sent this out and said, hey, this is something I think you'd really enjoy. I don't even know if it's available here in the States. And I said, well, thank you, greatly appreciated. So let's give this a good run through. Barely had and this just showed up yesterday. Oh, it's a wonderful, wonderful scent. Absolutely gorgeous. So let me give you the backstory, and then we'll go into all of those details. So beautiful logo here, and this is Madinat Alzahar. And to kind of give you the backstory on what this name means and so forth, because it's a wonderful and beautiful backstory. So this was inspired by the Caliphate city of Madinat Alzahar. This was a city that was built in the 10th century by the Umayyad dynasty. Unfortunately, there was a civil war and the city was laid to waste during that time, and I think it put an end to the caliphate somewhere in 1009. So, and it really was the jewel city of the caliphate. It was spectacular. I looked at some photos and such, and just absolutely beautiful. And then it just kind of sat dormant. Nobody even looked for it, went for it, and then it was finally rediscovered. I think it was the mid 20th century. So, and what they found was just phenomenal. So take time to look it up if it piques your interest. I love history, and this was a very, very cool story behind this. So this is inspired by that particular time frame and that beautiful jewel of the caliphate. So fantastic. That's a very cool one to dig out and do a play on. So so absolutely beautiful, beautiful region, and beautiful little backstory. So in here, let me give you the kind of ingredients. So the beautiful, gorgeous label, just an absolutely wonderful label. And then here you have all of the additional information as far as your ingredients and so forth. And those ingredients are going to include beef tallow, kokum butter, jojoba oil, glycerin, lanolin, and kaolin clay, which is fantastic. So this guy's like a floral, citrusy kind of scent happening on here. And man, you do pick that up. This jasmine, the jasmine really pops out at you really quite beautifully. But I think one of the coolest aspects for me is that there's a honey and a soft leather that's used. And so you get nice floral. Floral kind of is kind of your bigger one that kind of pops for me. And there is the citrus, but that honey and the soft leather just smooth everything out so beautifully. My gosh, it's a wonderful scent. So there's an orange neroli in here. There's some mint. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I think some of the other ones were tea flower, the jasmine, like I said, a rosemary. So beautiful scent profile, and I'll have it listed for you. But those are the things that I'm picking up, thus far off the puck. Absolutely gorgeous. And so it's a bit of a creamy texture on here. So not really a hard puck, but not really a crope. So somewhere in between those two, really, to give you the breakdown on that. All right. So there's that. I haven't even touched the splash, and I know that this has also got some menthol in it. So this is alcohol based. You got some aloe vera and so forth. So I'll crack this open and do the first scent. So you can see it's still sealed at the end of the shave. So we'll do it, live together or here together. Okay. Let me wet the face, get some in the bowl, and actually, I'm sorry. Let me get it in the bowl first. This way we get right to, oh, it's a very nice texture. So very nice indeed. I'm sorry, get that light in there. So, and again, having already utilized one of their products previously, I was all for giving this the whirl because I recall that last shave was quite wonderful. Really, really enjoyed these products. They make very, very good stuff and a wide variety. If you're not familiar with the company, by all means, you should really take a look because they have a great selection. Okay. And you guys know I like to get some in the bowl, and I don't like to skimp. I like to enjoy a nice smattering in here. Nothing crazy, but there you go. Okay, we'll see what that yields. I'll put the remnants into the brush. Shamalama ding dong. And one for the road. Oh, that's so wonderful. It kind of almost gives you a little bit of a fresh scent off of there too. But boy, oh boy, it's a beautiful floral. That little citrus pop too is quite wonderful. But again, that honey and leather are really tweaking my melon. All right, let me wet the runway. And I've got a good couple of days growth going down, so I am all for this. All right, brush is good to go. Let's build this up. And this brush from Mistic Brush does, these things are just, oof. I've got several, and they all perform fantastic. Oh, that's punching up nice. Punching up nice. Wow, and beautiful lather on these. I mean, again, just does very, very wonderful products. And such a great assortment and offerings, I should say. Truly love what they do there. Look at that, though. Beautiful. Oh, mamma mia. We are in for a ride. Nice early day today. Got some nice, holy cow. Oh, I got to show you this. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, man. I'm going right to the, holy canzolis. That is fantastic. This is what oh my word. So here you go. Here we go. Beautiful tallow. And you got the clay. Oh, man. And the oil and the butter. Holy mackerel. Wow. I might have lost that one. And that was the citrus is really starting to come to play. So that neroli and that orange blossom are really, they have come out to join the party big time. That's so cool. I love when that happens, when you're cruising along and you've got a certain scent profile just kind of kicking it. And then it's just like, whoa, hold on, man. We're in here too. And here you go. Look at this. Let me just get a little bit worked into the face here. This is beautiful, beautiful lather. It's very dense. Just wanted to loosen everything up. And I'm definitely going to get a little bit more water on here, as you can see. But it's got wonderful texture to it. Well, that soap went all the way over there. Slung that bad boy. Oh, the painter's brush is so fantastic. There. So let me give you. Oh. Look at that. That is so creamy. Oh my goodness. The scent profile is very beautiful. It's a gorgeous scent. There's the rosemary and the mint. It's really wonderful because, pardon me, all the aspects of the scent profiles are really finding their way through. It's a very beautiful, clean scents that keep coming through. As far as it, instead of just kind of being muddled and I'm getting a little this, I'm getting a little that, you get distinct notes that just keep hitting you. And holy mackerel, that is just beautiful. That's just gorgeous. The floral aspect now has come back around to take over. Man, oh man, this was beautifully, beautifully crafted. It's fantastic. This is an absolute favorite. What a wonderful experience at having all those different notes showing up in that manner. Oof, mama. And look at how deep that lather is. I mean, you could say dense for sure. Holy cow. It's laying on like it's a heavy coat. So it's a beautiful, if you like a nice, dense lather, mind you could add some more and lighten this up if you wanted to. But I'll take this all day long. This is just absolutely decadent. That's a wonderful feel. Jesus, this scent's driving me nuts. That is so good. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow. Wowzer. There's the brush for you, just to give you an idea, but I think you get what we're working with. Gorgeous scent profile. The floral is so beautifully done, and it allows that citrus to just dance along in the background. And that honey and that leather just keep pinging my noggin, boy, so beautifully. All right, let's get it with the Schick. Jeez Louise, that's a nice one. Pardon me here 1 second. Just kind of get this there so we avoid that. Wowzer. Oh, I could just stay here and just smell this. Whew. And I love this Schick Adjustable. It's really very nice. All right, let's see. Oh, wonderful. So very slick. Sometimes you get a very creamy, sometimes you get a very slick. This is a very slick, so very nice indeed. Either way, creamy slick or slick slick, I like them both as long as I got good residual. That's just a nice component for me. I enjoy that. Oh, wonderful. And as you can see here, all day. Gorgeous texture left behind. Very nice post on that. Jeez, that smell. Man, oh man. I think it's the jasmine that's just melted my noodle. Oh, that must be that and the tea flower. Holy cow. Blended completely perfect. I mean, just beautifully executed. Wowzer. I mean, that is A game. It started out very nice, very subtle, gorgeous. So I was just kind of like, yeah, I get this, I get that. Very nice, beautiful scent, no doubt about that. Once you start, like right now, it's just like peaking, not overpowering, still mid-level, nice mid, but freaking gorgeous. Oh, man, it's fantastical. This is definitely going over on my my repeat offender shelf, which is where I put all like my favorites. Wow. I hope that this is available here for people to get. I'll have to double check. I'll try to include that on the in the description. But holy mackerel, this is a highly recommend. Good mamma mia, mamma mia. Not that often that I get that blown away by a scent like that, especially not a gourmand. The gourmands usually just take me to a whole different place. This guy, well done. Well, very well executed, Joserra. So if the description that I gave you, as far as those notes are concerned, are notes that you find appealing, the way this is masterfully blended, you'll be in heaven. Let's see what kind of cleanup we got going. Usual suspects in play. Blade, this is really such a wonderful. I really like the injectors. I love my Gillettes. My Gillettes are always my favorite, but these are so much fun. I'm sorry. Let me just do a little cleanup here, and we'll wrap this up. I know you guys don't like to. I don't like to go too long for you guys and gals. I like to give you the goods and motor on. I can always do a cleanup myself. So afterwards, sometimes I'll do that. But overall, beautiful shave. Let me wrap it up. And we'll do the soap pull. And the splash. All right, all right, all right. Lancaster. Holy mackerel. What a killer scent. Jeez. Oh my God almighty. Oh, that was a nice orange kick in that. Jeez, it just keeps flipping the card on me. Whew. That's well done. That's a cool experience. All right, let's do the splash and then we'll do the pull. Get this guy cranked up. Had a long journey from España. So all of these all came from Spain. So again, thank you so much for sending them. Get this bad boy cracked open. Ooh, that's quite lovely. More orange in here. Oh. Alcohol and menthol. Nice little burn. Nothing major, but nice. Things I like that. Just a nice little. Oh, that's a wonderful, wonderful accompanying scent. Oh, that's fantastic. I was so hoping when I cracked that because I did not want anything to muddle the beautiful aspects of that shave. So had it detracted from it, that would have been an absolute shame. But it has not. It really just basically amplified it. Very nice. I've been enjoying the sets lately. I tend to veer towards just kind of doing the soaps, but if it's done right, who wouldn't enjoy it? So there are some that come in where I get the full set, and it's a wonderful experience. All right, to this killer lather, and you know where this is going to go. Look at this soap. I mean, this brush just ate that up. Woo! And it is, like I said, very dense. That's a look at the texture on that. So fantastic. Look at that play. Whew. Love it. Absolutely love it. Wow. As you jiggle, jiggle, and you wiggle, wiggle. Look at that. Beautiful. Can't complain about that. Wow, fantastic. This was one that just was through and through. So there you have it, folks. What a wonderful shave. One and done, done and dusted. This is a absolute gorgeous set. These scents coming off of here, the lather's killer. You just seen that and watched through the whole shave. The scent profile, truly one of my favorites. Absolutely fantastic. Well done. One done, done and dusted. Have a wonderful day. Sorry for jib-jabbing a little too long with you. Hope you enjoyed the shave as much as I did, and I'll catch you on the next one.